I've seen quite a number of these cold call virus scams. Certainly I've been on the receiving end of many of them. And they all follow the same process once they have the victim convinced they have problems. They demonstrate authenticity. Let's have a look at what I mean by that.
Okay, so not a problem. So you told me that you have some problem with the computer, right?
Well,
okay, let me show you the hidden problems in the computer, okay?
All right, show me the problem.
Okay, just hold on for a moment. Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
Now, what the social engineer is actually doing here is loading up the Windows Event Viewer. Now, the Event Viewer captures a lot of information about the way the system is running. Lots of informational events, some warnings, and inevitably some errors. The thing about the Event Viewer is that there's a very large amount of information in there. Information that can appear overwhelming and confusing to the victim. Let's see what he now does with this information. So you can see my screen from there,
okay,
can you?
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you the problems from my end, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So this is the event viewer page, which is built by the Microsoft, where you can check all the data, all the information, and all the problems which is there in the computer, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So just have a look over there on the extreme left hand side. You will find custom views Windows logs. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yes. Just do a double left click on Windows log.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you done a double left click on Windows log?
Oh, you want me to click on it?
Do a double left click on Windows log. You need to do a double left click on Windows log, okay?
Now, this is more significant than what it actually appears at face value. He wants me to take control again. He wants me to see for myself how the computer is infected. So everything up until here with the event log was him controlling it. Now he wants me to do it myself. So think about this again from the perspective of authenticity. How can the social engineer convince the victim that they do indeed have a serious problem, for which ultimately they will need the social engineer's help? Let's see what happens next. Yeah? What's that mean? Snapping?
Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on for a moment. Just hold on.
It's gone now.
I will help you out, okay? Just leave them out for a while.
Now, as soon as there's a problem, he takes back control. So he's guiding me through the process very carefully. He's possibly a little bit impatient too. Inevitably, he has done exactly this social engineering attack many times before.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You have got the Windows logs. Now, what is even over here below the Windows logs?
Application, security, setup,
Yes.
system.
Just do a double left click on application.
A double left click on application, all right. You just got a little hourglass turn up there.
It's loading, so you can check out that your computer is working slow, okay? Let it load, it will come up, okay?
Righto.
Let it load first of all, okay? You have still that you can see the loading sign is seeing over here, right?
Righto, yeah.
Yes. So leave them out for a while or let it come properly.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know why your computer is getting a lot of problems?
Now, curiously, my machine is actually really slow to load the application log. But notice how the social engineer jumps on that opportunity. Do you know why your computer is having a lot of problems? And he's actually using this time to adapt to the changing environment, to my specific circumstances, and further convince me that I've got serious problems with my machine.
Well, because whenever you go to online or browse the internet, from there some unwanted junk files is downloaded to your computer, okay? And these files remain in the computer and they start corrupting your software part, okay? As the application sees the entire information of the software part of the computer, alright?
Okay.
So not a problem, I'll show you the problems, okay? So first of all, it will become Okay, just hold on for a moment, okay? So I believe that you have got so many warnings, right?
Yeah, there are a few. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Now that he actually has the application log loaded, clearly there's a huge amount of information here. Your application log will look just the same. He hands back control again and allows me to see for myself just how much trouble this computer is really in.
So you need to scroll the page down, okay?
Yeah.
Just scroll the page down.
Yeah, there's a few of these.
Now here's the real crux of it. This is what he wants me to see. And have a listen to how the social engineer explains what we're seeing here on the screen now.
Yeah, this is the errors and the warnings, okay? This is the errors and the warnings which is there in the computer, as these are the very harmful sides of the computer. So that is the reason your computer is facing a lot of problems, okay? As these are the warnings and the errors which is there in the computer, and will create a lot of problem in the computer, okay? So just hold on for a moment. I will help you out, okay?
That last comment is a really important point. I will help you out. The social engineer wants to convince the victim that they're doing them a favor. I'm going to help you with a problem here. Now, just to make it really clear how bad my PC is, have a look at how he helps me see just the really serious problems.
As you can see that there are so many number of events over there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Number of events 1970.
Yeah.
Okay. I will filter it out for you so that you can easily check it out that how many problems you have found, okay?
Yeah.
This is a filter current log which will filter your computer's problem, okay?
Yeah.
So you can check it out that I'm clicking on critical errors and the warnings, right?
Yeah.
And I'm clicking on OK. Yeah, I'm clicking on OK. Now after clicking on OK, you can check it out that this is the filter page, okay? So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can check it out that there are so many warnings, right, sir?
So yeah,
and
what?
These are then you can see over there that number of events out of this 1970 event, 237 are the number of files which shows warnings, errors, and critical, okay?
Right.
So scroll the page down. Yeah, scroll the page down a little bit, okay? Don't click any one of the warnings or errors, just scroll the page down.
Now again, see how he's explaining it, but he gives me back control. He has remote control of the desktop. He could easily scroll this down himself, but he wants me to experience the problem directly. He's getting me more engaged and more invested in the scam.
Can we just delete them?
Just move.
I mean, maybe that'll work,
Yeah,
eh?
leave them out, okay?
All right.
Yes.
Worth a try.
So that is the reason you're communicating a lot of problem and it's working very slow, okay?
So what do these mean? I mean, something like VSS. What is that? A virus?
Sorry?
Is that a virus?
Now, during this process, my PC unexpectedly shuts down. So convinced is the social engineer that he's going to be successful in scamming me, he waits while I reboot, reload the remote desktop control software, give him control again, takes me back to the event viewer, and then continues the scam. He uses the opportunity to tell me a little bit about how my PC is performing.
Okay. So, right, as I have shown you the application part of the computer, right, sir?
Yep.
Okay, right now I'm just trying to show you the system part of the computer, okay? The system is one of the most important part because it gives extra information of the hardware part of the computer, okay? And as you can see that there are so many number of events in the system part, 5, 6, 5, 7, right?
Yep.
So first of all, let me first of all load. Your command is working very slow, okay?
It is.
So that is the reason. It is taking a lot of time to come up. So not a problem. First of all, let it come up, then I will do the follow, then I will help you out, okay? Watch it a little further, alright?
So I know we saw all those warnings and errors. So what do those mean?
Sorry?
So we last time we did this, there were a lot of warnings and errors. So what? I mean, how does that happen?
Yes, as there are lots of errors in the warnings, represent that these are the corrupted files, okay, which is no longer in the computer and this is not functioning properly in the computer, okay. And maybe you're using the antivirus in your computer, but antivirus is a software, and as you have seen that your software files or computer are getting corrupted day by day, okay? You can see that it seems to be hanged, right? Your machine is hanged, right?
Yeah.
And after getting double zero system is nothing happening, right?
By now, I, as a victim, as a typical victim at least, am pretty convinced I've got serious problems with my computer. So it's time for the scammer to start turning the discussion around. He now needs to provide me something of value, because the social engineer is then going to want to get a return on what he gives to me. Let's move on and start to have a look at how he creates that debt.